the Denver Nuggets, and the 7 seed, the San Antonio Spurs, the 5-time world champ. This series, DeRozan and Aldridge as 3D mentioned, and all the guys in the studio, Kevin. That has been a major hit for the San
Their teammates too.
Well, we talked to Greg Popovich before the game. As he said, the coaching is kind of
maybe tonight, not to double team as much, make him score offensively himself. And see Aldridge go up for a shot.
And on the move, here comes Torrey Craig. Ball moves well, already 2 passes. Harris on the take
and penetrate. They just, the San Antonio guards are just having a hard time getting the perimeter guys in front of him. When he's making them, he is hard to stop.
Aldridge had 17 and 10 in Game 5 as Jokic goes get 5. Is averaging nearly a triple-double in this series. A great passer. Speaking of great passes, Nuggets wins. He has been the star, at least in the scoring, and they're hoping for more of the same here tonight.
Observing right here in San Antonio.
Derek White to Aldridge. Trying to get it to Pearl. Nice catcher by DeRozan.
What can you see early here as you see White get to the right?
White. Shot clock down to 7. Craig trying to check DeRozan. That's Aldridge wide open in the corner here as we approach the 7-minute mark of this first quarter. Nuggets winning on this floor earlier in this series.
Good shot by Murray and a really nice defensive rebound by Aldridge in a crowd. So Aldridge has come out to play tonight.
Forbes, one of the great stories for the Spurs development system, undrafted, and hits a 3. And there is Harris inside. Spurs are 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Nuggets are 0 for 3. White turns the corner. White lays it off. Spurs have been winning the first quarter in every game but Game 5 in this series. Right into the hands of Harris. A bouncing rebound for Gary Harris. Here's Craig. Millsap. Patty Mills, first run for him. He and Rudy Gay on the floor together. The Denver bench has been the dominant scoring bench in this. Murray over to Millsap. With Patty Mills on him, just takes him into the paint. And the Nuggets actually outscored the Spurs. It was 26-19 in Game 5, but the Spurs have had the success in the first quarter. By the way, they did adjust during that timeout. They've added a point to the Spurs total, confirming that was a 3-pointer in this closeout game.
Well, the Spurs are making shots right now. They're 12 for 16, so there's no opportunity for Denver to run. There's no opportunity to use that ability to put the ball on the floor.
It's an old baseball joke.
I see that. I know that.
Gary Harris gives it up. Millsap to the rim.
Harris, and just, again, Millsap did a nice job of just stepping back and letting the play develop.
To the basket. Well, run out by Harris. Harris to the basket.
Just putting her head down and trying to get to the paint. So Pop's got these guys being very aggressive on the offense. But you see the buckets going.
Hands of Pirtle. Got a chance to get another one up. Shot clock is off. Mills on the drive. Mills at the left.
We have to turn the corner. We got to be more aggressive. Right now, they're the aggressor in everything right now.
Appreciate you, Coach. That's right.
Yeah, Coach Malone's right. And when you go 16 for 20,
quasi breaks was off a make by the Spurs. Now here's a turnover, and on the move is Monte Morris, and he'll finish. Michael,
go back to Game 1. The last time we've seen them be this aggressive. We've seen Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge, everyone's getting back to the paint. Game 4.
He's just lowering their shoulder, getting to the front of the rim, and I love it. Denver's gonna have to come up with some stops, otherwise, they just will never get out and run and do what they do best.
Snaps it back, Gay from the corner. Torrey Craig is such an outstanding defender. And Gay scored.
Those jumpers always follow.
Monte Morris probing, looking for Jokic. Jokic on the floor with Murray on the bench, and Jokic will just calmly knock down.
Sure.
That's a good old-fashioned set shot right
yes,
there.
It is.
Feet never left the ground. DeRozan to Bellinelli for 3. One of the best passing big men in the NBA. He is really emerging as one of the great talents in this league. Nice. He has come out inspired here tonight. Martin trying to turn the corner, working with Jokic. Finds Beasley. Beasley attacks the floor for the Nuggets. Murray has been quiet. 8 minutes, has not made a shot yet. He's 0 for 3. Jokic will fire.
Offensive glass.
Jamal Murray still 0 for 3. Gives it to Harris, who points in the Game 5 win.
Here we go, big on big.
Aldridge, little fadeaway. 15 minutes. Jokic with Mills on him. Put it on the deck, backing him in. Here is Murray for three. Just grabbed their first lead of the night, trying to add to it here as Jokic sets up Murray, and the runner is good. Got the so that's the scenario. A lot hinges on this one here tonight. See if the Spurs have an answer. Rudy Gay. Gay's got 9 in the quarter. Nuggets were on a 7-0 run before that three-pointer as Harris sends it up and Jokic. Mills looking for Gay. Number 3, same spot.
Ball's hitting his hand and he's shooting. He's feeling good about his shot now.
Spurs had a 10-point lead at the quarter. They're back on top. Never won this first half.
And a very good first half it is. Both teams playing really well.
Jokic, this 16 points to go along with 8 boards and 7 assists. DeRozan backing down Millsap. Tough shot, and he's taking it to the lane quite often. Craig to Murray. Murray now hangs.
Off the cup, selfish, and you get a ton of passes per possession.
Patty Mills trying to be patient here. Working out the screen from Jokic. And Murray up over all round 1 matchup. The Nuggets the 2 seed. The Spurs the 7 seed as DeRozan accurate. All right, 3D, what'd you hear from the Nuggets locker room coming out of that break?
Well, the guys still feel
That sideline, but he's back on the floor. Dennis Scott was over there. What was the treatment to get him back on the floor there, 3D, as Murray hits?
off season for toughness, so maybe that Kung Fu toughness has him back on the floor already, guys.
Kung Fu?
Yes, sir.
Gives it up, shot clock at 6. Gary Harris finds Jokic, he'll pull a 3, and Jokic, that 3-footer. 19 for Jokic after 16, 8 and 7 in the first half. DeRozan again, these 14 and a half in the first half. Jokic lost his dribble, sets a screen, Craig gives it right back to him. Nice leave and a break. It's been a lot of build-up this year with Forbes and White, and they have responded so well. Whoa, what a Millsap. Spurs get back well. Approaching the 7-minute mark of this third quarter. And Jokic just powers. 29 threes combined in those two. Got the Spurs on the break. Jokic all the way.
John passed away. Hondo. One of the best people I met out there.
What a great Hondo.
Talked about him for a while, so just such sad news.
Game 6. Craig gives it up and
finishing everything at the rim. He's getting it so deep. San Antonio has no chance to even challenge him.
Here's DeRozan now. He hits. Spurs just don't have many that can beat the Nuggets off, directed by Howie Singer. Jamal Murray working the 2-man game.
Denver needs to get some stops and get out running where they're really effective.
Here's Murray on the score in the first quarter. Had a big second quarter. And he and Jokic got it rolling now. White to 3 on the pass from Aldridge. Gets it. Goes to the bench with Harris. Curious to see if Murray even sits down over there, tries to stay loose. And Craig gets it wide open. Second chance points. 24 for the Nuggets. Nice pass. Mills holds a 3. In and out. And Craig with the rebound. Ball is loose and Morris, no. A flurry of moves, but no bucket. 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. DeRozan splits the double.
Chance points the Denver Nuggets do. They gotta slow that down. They're getting to the offensive line way too much. Rudy Gay
14. He's 0 for 4. No points, a couple of rebounds. Derek White holding down the baseline. Bellinelli for 3. From their bench here tonight, Rudy Gay, Marco Bellinelli. Gay backing down Beasley. Finds Pirtle.
Rudy recovered it and threw it to Pirtle. I think it's time for Jokic to get back in this game.
And Jokic will make his way to the scorer's table as Buck almost fell out of bounds. Derek White takes a peek at the clock. Got time here. Derek White will shoot it. There is White probing. White didn't have much on that one. Pirtle runs it down again. Boy, he's had a terrific game. Forbes!
Spurs fan, you're still excited. In game 2, they came back from 2 19-point deficit. So now it's about getting stops and getting
themselves. Dishes. And those extra pass. Everybody touches the ball. Murray gives it up. Jokic wide open. Misses. Gets his own.
But they got to get stopped first. And no one stopped this guy yet. Here's Aldridge.
White for 3. Yes!
Yeah, and Rudy Gay's been a huge part of that. And what the Spurs were able.
And DeRozan with Aldridge. DeRozan will take it himself.
Not only that, between DeRozan and Aldridge, they have 12 assists also. So they've done a great job of getting the teammates involved and knocking everything down. But boy, Denver.
Spurs are +3 in rebounding. They have 9 offensive rebounds. Here's DeRozan. He's got another.
Did a nice job of just being just strong with the ball. And this guy's been an autopilot.
Range. Jokic with 39 points. Trying to go for 40 here. And coming down the home stretch in this fourth quarter as Rudy gets 2 more. He's been terrific.
Top there by Mills. As he comes back and Beasley gets the ball again.
Jokic. Murray gives it right back. And Jokic Saturday night at the Pepsi Center in Denver. And we'll be there with you. Nothing like a game 7.
Saturday night. That is going to be a great game in an arena that's fun to play.
So that'll take us to the end. And the San Antonio Spurs Nuggets franchise record, but in a losing